and enjoy them. Let's see. Let me try, there's just a couple other things I have to do before and this has not been working. This particular thing I'm about to do has not been working. But I'm going to try it anyway and see if it works this time. Star, how are you tonight? Welcome to my live. I'm Seth. I'm a songwriter. Okay, let's see if this works. Nope, doesn't work. Okay, so much for that. Let's see, one more thing we got to do to get this show on the road. Okay, we are now live everywhere because I'm streaming in multiple places. And I just got to get my windows aligned so I can see everything. I can see all the chats and everything. This thing is in the way, isn't it? Let's see if I can move these. All right, I guess I can't move that anymore. All right, so now my windows are where they're all supposed to be. Welcome, baby gorgeous, how are you? And thank you for liking the live. It's so good to see you tonight. I'm just getting started. Star is here. You are a star, Star. I had an idea of what song I was going to play, but if Star is going to be here, that reminds me of another song I could do. I have several songs that mention, being outside under the stars. Regan, how are you? Lyd, how you doing tonight? But you know what? I've been working on recording this song. I thought I had it all recorded. It's really so weird. I was in such denial. There was something wrong with this recording, and I knew it. And I was trying to pretend that it wasn't that bad. I kind of wasn't sure what was causing it. And then I got professional feedback, and it was even worse than I thought. After I hadn't heard the song in a week, and I listened to it, I'm like, oh my God, this is awful. And I finally figured out what the cause was, so I had to re-record part of it today. So since I'm fresh on working on this song, I'm going to sing it. I always like to start off with a love song, but this is kind of the opposite of a love song. But I hope you like it. You keep giving me advice that I never asked for. Like you're a self-appointed one-man task force whose job it is to save me from myself. As if I really need that kind of help. I want a friend, not a critic. Kindly take your opinion and go stick it. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my so-long song. When I talk to you, I tiptoe over eggshells. Yo, goat, I'm afraid the truth might damage your inflated brain cells. Never be the angel you pretend to be. You're projecting your own bull spin onto me. I want a friend, not a critic. Kindly take your opinion and go stick it. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my so-long song. Goodbye can be a sad and lonely thing. But now I've got a song I get to sing. I want a friend, not a critic. Kindly take your opinion and go stick it. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my so-long song. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my so-long song. This is my so-long song. I'm Darn, that is so nice of you for my age. Well, I guess that's a compliment. Okay. Oh, hey, Michael. How are you? Thank you, Michael. I'm so glad you like the vibes, even though that is a bad vibe song, actually. But it is a fun version of a bad vibe song. Okay, so we got the bad vibes. Hey, oh, how are you? Those just joining, I'm Seth. I'm a songwriter. I'm sharing original songs for you, and I hope you will hang around and discover new music if you haven't discovered it already. I'm just going to move this wire and hope that the camera doesn't fall off the computer. And it didn't. I successfully moved the wire. Addison, how are you? Oh, thank you, Liv. You're the best. And I'm pinning your comment because you are saying something nice. And please, everybody, if you have something nice to say, please don't hesitate to type it in the comments and you may get pinned, just like Liv. Ha ha ha, that's pretty funny there, Mario. Hey, CJ, I love that song, but I'm a songwriter. I'm here to do originals. I couldn't play that song if I tried. I'd have to look up the chords. A lot of the Who songs are not that easy, I discovered. Thank you, Liv. Hello. Hello. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but hello. So I'm Seth. I'm a songwriter. I'm sharing an original song with you. I hope you will hang around, and I hope you'll follow me if you're not following me already, or subscribe or whatever it's called wherever you're watching from, because I am in multiple places. Okay, what should we do next? Oh, thank you for the follow, Diamond. Oh, thank you, Sunny, for the follow. I really appreciate you. And okay, I got to figure out what's the, Star came a little while ago. I don't know if Star is still here. But you know what? I got several songs with Star. I got one with Star in the title, actually. I should have done that one first, as long as Star was here. But I don't know. If Star's not here anymore, I guess there's no reason to do it. Except that I know a lot of people have requested this song in the past, so I'm going to do this. This one came out about a year ago, actually. I really should have released it. I wanted to release this in the beginning of the summer because it's kind of a summertime song about being outside at night on a beautiful evening. But I want to play it now. It's still summer, right? It's a little chilly out tonight, where I am anyway. Oh, thank you so much, Amia. I hope I pronounced that right. I'm going to pin your comment because you said something nice. Okay, now I'm going to start this song. All the greatest paintings ever made, pale next to your angel face. Your heaven's greatest work of art, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. A night sky touched, brushed with a silvery glow. You and me on a blanket below. I marvel at how beautiful you are, with the light your eyes from a Rembrandt star. I could gaze at you till the heavens part, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. With the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. Jenna, hey, how are you tonight? So I am a songwriter. You know, songwriting is my thing. So I'm here to share original songs with you, and I hope you'll hang around and enjoy them. So these are all songs I wrote. So if you like them, I wrote them. And if you don't like them, well, I still wrote them. But I hope you like them. Oh, I'm supposed to swipe right here to see the comments. Have there been any comments? Apparently not. Oh, yeah. I think that's a comment. I'm not sure what it means. It's a rabbit emoji. I don't know what that means. Oh, there's that song again. I don't know if I should play this one, but my fingers are playing it. It's a sing-along. I don't know if anybody wants to sing along. It's kind of a silly song. It actually started out as a songwriting exercise, but I like it because it's just a celebration of songs and songwriting. But I don't know. Anybody want a silly sing-along song? Or should I do something else? The other thing I was going to do, since I'm on the star songs, I have another song about being under. I have actually two other songs about being under the stars. All right, I'm going to do this song about being under the stars. This is actually inspired. I don't know if anybody's from Western Massachusetts, but if you are, you may have heard. I don't know if there's a duo known as Moonlight and Morning Star, and they do, you know, a variety. They do a really eclectic blend of music. They're a couple. They're a married couple, and they happen to be my cousins. And when they got married, I saw their wedding invitation with their names, and it inspired me to write this song. This doesn't have anything to do with them. It just has to do with their names. This was the kind of sleepless night I've always dreamed of. The two of us beneath the moonlit sky. The whole world disappeared as you came close to me, with all the heavens shining in your eyes. You kissed me in the moonlight. I heard the angels sing. Maybe it was only a summer night's dream, but if I dare, I'd swear it was the joining of two hearts. You kissed me in the moonlight. Now I'm wishing on a morning star. Oh, you know what? I just realized I'm missing a window here. Oh, sorry if I missed your comments. I gotta get my windows aligned again, okay. As the break of day leaps up on the horizon, I still don't wanna let this evening end. A few more precious moments in each other's arms. Yes, I'm doing my own song, and I'm praying you'll be holding you. I'll be holding you again. I'm really tripping over words tonight. You kissed me in the moonlight. I heard the angels sing. Maybe it was only the summer night's dream, but if I dare, I'd swear it was the joining of two hearts. You kissed me in the moonlight. Now I'm wishing on a morning star. There's a new beginning with the rising sun. Maybe it was only a summer night's dream. But if I dare, I'd swear it was the joining of two hearts. You kissed me in the moonlight, now I'm wishing on a morning star. You kissed me in the moonlight, now I'm wishing on a morning star. Ollie and friends, thank you for the follow. So yes, I am playing my own song. Oh, Andrew, I'm so glad you were here. I'm glad you subbed. And somebody's speaking Russian. I don't understand Russian. I hope you said something nice in Russian. So Costa, I'm a songwriter. I don't know Moonlight by XXX. Because, anyway, I'm doing originals. And I hope you'll hang around and hear some more of my originals. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Maria, for the follow. I really appreciate you so much. And if you're enjoying, I should call, at least on one of the platforms, I do have a live goal, which I guess would be at the top of your screen if you want to support me. And on other platforms, there should be a link. Show me some love link. And if you don't see that, there should be a link in my profile, which takes you to all my other links, including my website, where you can download and stream my music, both. And you can get my artist merch. And there's also a support me link in that profile link. And all my streaming platforms, well, not all of them. I had all of them, and I decided there were too many, so I took some out. But the major ones, the most important ones, the ones I have the most viewers on, are there. I guess that could change in the future. If I start getting a lot of viewers on another platform, then that one could take over. But so far, okay. You know, I have one more song about A Night Under the Stars. I wonder if it's too many songs about nights under the stars, or since we're on a theme, I should continue with songs about nights under the stars. All right. You know what? I can't resist. I'm going to do one more song about a night under the stars. And then we'll do something different that has nothing to do with nights and stars. Waking up while the world's asleep, so alive, just her and me. A blanket of stars and a bed of clover. Feel her heartbeat in her chest. I want to savor every breath. Before I know it, it'll all be over. The time is slipping away. Couldn't you just stay? Slow down, moon. I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. I'm not ashamed to be afraid of the dawn of another day, when the night has been this good. Well, I don't know what I'm in for. All I know is I want more. I'd make this last forever if I could. But time is slipping away. Couldn't you just stay? Slow down, moon. I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. Could days. Well, I'm hoping so, but just in case, slow down, moon, I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. Please slow down, moon. Please slow down, moon. Well, somebody seems to be spamming me over here, trying to get me into their Telegram. But that's not happening. Oh, thank you so much, Marikita, for the follow. I really appreciate you so much. And somebody's talking to me in Russian, but I don't understand what they're saying. I guess I could copy and paste their comments into Google Translate and find out. I am curious. I hope they're saying something nice. But they might be, who knows? They might be cursing me out for all I know. So those are 3 songs about being out under the stars on a summer night. So that's probably enough songs about being out on the stars under a summer night. Okay, since we did a bunch of love songs, let's do the opposite of a love song. Well, I already did one breakup song tonight, so I guess I can do another one. What the heck? I really like singing this one. Hey, Alec, I don't know any Jackson Browne. I'm a songwriter. I'm here sharing originals. So I hope you'll hang around and hear some of my originals. These are all songs I wrote. So if you want to discover some new music, this is the place to be. And thank you, Daisy, for liking the live. Watch my whole world blow up in my face. The moment that you turned and walked away, I begged you to stay. I said I'd never make it if you go, and the dark feels way too heavy to hold, but I know I can live without you. Just wait and see. Who was that? There we go. I'll show you what I'm made of. I'm stronger than you think. I'm gonna come out swinging, so bring on the misery. I can live without you, even if it kills me. I can do this thing sober, or I can do it stone cold drunk. Drown myself in tears, or just suck it up. Show that I'm tough. Go and work myself to death, or do nothing at all till there's nothing left. No sweat. I can live without you. Just wait and see. I'll show you what I'm made of. I'm stronger than you think. I'm gonna come out swinging, so bring on the misery. I can live without you, even if it kills me. I wish you the best. I hope you find what you're looking for. Right now it's hard to believe I don't need you anymore. I can live without you. Just wait and see. I'll show you what I'm made of. I'm stronger than you think. I'm gonna come out swinging, so bring on the misery. I can live without you, even if it kills me. I can live without you, even if it kills me. Thank you, Alec, for the follow. I'm so glad you decided to hang around and follow me, even if I don't know any Jackson Browne. You know, I used to have this when I was in college. My last name is Jackson, and I went to Brown, and I had this picture that on my college ID that kind of looked like Jackson Browne. I had my hair parted in the middle. I used to have long hair, believe it or not. And I had an older brother who played piano, and Jackson Browne was one of his favorites. I think for a while it might have been his favorite, but his three favorites that he used to play in high school all the time were Jackson Browne, Billy Joel, and Elton John. Maybe Billy Joel came a little later on, and he took me to a Billy Joel concert at Madison Square Garden in New York. That was pretty good. I like Billy Joel. I didn't love him like my brother did, but he's a really great songwriter. So let's see what we haven't done in a while. Let's see, unless somebody has a request. Given that I'm a songwriter doing original songs, if you know any of my songs. But if you don't know any of my songs, you can, and if you have a type of song you want to hear, maybe I can do that for you. Okay, why don't we do a song of gratitude? I'm just laying low. Got no place to go, but I got time. I don't need a car. I've got my guitar in this song of mine. Maybe I should be bored, just me and these four walls. Maybe I should have more, but I'm fine living small. Not a whole lot going on, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot going wrong, not a whole lot. Got gratitude and a heartbeat. What more do I really need? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. I like what I've got. Had a bite to eat, got 2 shoes on my feet, and a place called home. My body works okay, the bills will all get paid, and I like this song. Maybe I should have more, but I could have a lot less. Maybe I can afford a little time with no stress. Not a whole lot going on, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot going wrong, not a whole lot. Got gratitude and a heartbeat. What more do I really need? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. I like what I've got. There are crazy days that tire me out to the bone. It's fine sometimes if the world wants to leave me alone. going wrong? Not a whole lot. Got gratitude and a heartbeat. What more do I really need? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. I like what I've got. Gratitude and a heartbeat. What more does anyone need? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Thank you, Evie, for the follow. I really appreciate you. So, that song, when I released it, it was, well, you might be able to guess. If I wrote it right, actually, you would probably guess that it was called Not a Whole Lot. And it was called Not a Whole Lot. But every time I sang it, that line, gratitude in a heartbeat, what more does anyone need? I'm like, that line is too good. I feel like that might be the best line I've ever written. And I feel like that should be the title of the song. So I went against the grain. I actually released it as Not a Whole Lot. And I thought, I got to change the title. So I actually took down the release. I got a new album cover made. And I re-released it as Gratitude in a Heartbeat. And I actually made a t-shirt, which I'm not wearing now, but I do wear it. And if you want to have that message on a t-shirt or some other item, I do have merch on my website with that line. And I've done that with several of my songs, taken lines that I feel like are a good message on their own and turned them into merch. So my website is now called SethHilary.com. But you don't even have to remember that, because it's there's a link in my profile that takes you to all my links, including my website. Thank you so much, Evie. I really appreciate you. And since you said something nice to me in the comments, I'm going to pin your comment. And I love when people comment nice things. And if you do that, I very well may pin your comment, and you will be famous for at least a minute. The pinning only stays for a minute. I wish it could stay longer, but that's just the way it works. I guess I can pin it. I can repin it. So those of you who are joining, I'm Seth. I'm a songwriter. Seth Hilary. I changed my name. I was Seth Hilary Jackson, but now I'm Seth Hilary. And I've changed most of my links and most of my stuff, but I think I still have a few Seth Hilary's out there. Also on Apple Music. It's probably going to be another month before they change it. I have to Spotify, I haven't checked today. It should be changed on Spotify, but if it's not by today, it should be by tomorrow, hopefully. It'll be Seth Hilary. But Apple Music makes it harder. I can't do it through my distributor. I have to go directly to Apple Music. No, thank you, Evie, and thank you, Raylan, for the follow. And everybody, thank you for tapping your screen. Everybody is tapping. Keep doing that. It tells the algorithm that you're enjoying the live and invites more people in. And nothing tells the algorithm that you're enjoying the live more than if you send something along, that pink box on the bottom of your screen, and have a live goal, which is at the top of your screen. That would really signal to the algorithm that you're digging this. Violet, how are you? So good to see you. I'm Seth. I'm a songwriter. I hope you'll hang around and hear some more of my original songs. And I don't know, what should I do next? I just mentioned a song. What did I just mention? I have the attention span of nothing. Oh, you know what? All right. I'm going to do another song with I guess a positive message. It's kind of I actually wrote this song by request. Somebody messaged me and said, we need more songs about peace. The person who messaged me had actually, his name is Nabs, and he's in Africa. He's in the country of Ghana, and he writes for the website Ghana Today. And he found me on Facebook and interviewed me, and I got an interview published in Ghana Today. And then he sent me that message, and so I thought, maybe that's a good idea to write a song about peace if I can think of something, that hasn't been said before. So I wrote this, and then he actually got a review of the song published in Ghana today. So this song has been reviewed internationally. The soldiers and the missiles, the rubble of the buildings, the ever-growing toll of death. I can't fathom all the killing. I sit in my comfortable living room, thousands of miles away, trying to come up with something deep and important to say. But the evils of war have been covered before. I've got no new world-changing thoughts to unleash. So all I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. A song won't stop an army. I can't undo the bombing. But if I can touch a single heart, at least that would be something. So I'll send this one simple message out to anyone I can. Shouldn't be a whole lot to ask for. Just be kind to your fellow man. The evils of war have been covered before. I've got no new world-changing thoughts to preach. All I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. I picture a time when armies and guns are replaced by cooperation, 'cause every impossible dream come true starts with the imagination. Evils of war have been covered before. I've got no new world-changing thoughts to teach. So all I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. All I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. So here's one more song about peace. For those just joining, I'm Seth. I'm a songwriter. I am here sharing original song with you. I hope you will hang around. If you're enjoying my live, please like, share, and follow me if you're not already following me. So please do that. So what should we do next? And please leave a comment. Let me know that you're enjoying the live. Thank you for tapping the screen. Thank you, Lauren, for liking the live. I really appreciate you. And Shaden, how are you tonight? So I'm Seth. I'm a songwriter. For those of you who are just joining, you know, I have this. I haven't even done my. I haven't even done my latest single, and I have an upcoming single. The upcoming single, actually. Well, the upcoming single is a sad but hopeful song about, just going through it and healing that way. So I'm going to do the upcoming single. Instead of the current single, I'm going to do the upcoming single which will be out on September 26th. So we've got still about a month to go before this song comes out. So because you're here on my live, you get a preview before the rest of the world. The waves of missing her keep rolling in. Her empty side of bed staring me down. I try to dry my eyes, but they fill up again. So I give in and let it all pour out. With every tear that falls, there goes one more drop of pain from deep inside the vault of a heart that loves in vain. But I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. At first, I hit the bottom, but that didn't work. A rebound romance couldn't turn the tide. The one way to get through is just to feel the hurt. And bit by bit, I'm leaving her behind. With every tear that falls, there goes one more drop of pain from deep inside the vault of a heart that loves in vain. But I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. At least I've begun to learn I'm tough enough to be a little weak, to soften up with every tear that falls. There goes one more drop of pain from deep inside the vault of a heart that loves in vain. But I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. Thank you, Anna, for liking the live, and thank you, Lila, for liking the live. And that is my upcoming single. You know, I have another song that I've also recorded, sang. This other one is a very happy song, and it's kind of a catchy little number. And maybe I'll give you a little preview of that right now. So this will be the follow-on single. Wait, I gotta have the right tempo. Sitting on the sofa, swiping right and left. One lonely night, darker than the next. An empty bed, waiting for me. No ray of hope I can see. Then fast as a flash from the sky came the one who opened my eyes. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like a bird from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of aurora. A greater glare than a solar flare. She electrifies the air. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of aurora. Like a bird from the stars, she brightens my heart. There's nothing I wouldn't do for her. My love overflows in the glow of aurora. My love overflows in the glow of aurora. Thank you, thank you. Everybody, I'm Seth, I'm a songwriter. If you're enjoying my songs, well, I wrote them. And if you're not enjoying them, I wrote them anyway. I wrote them whether you're enjoying them or not, but I hope you are. And if you are, please like, share, and follow me. If you're not following me, or subscribe, whatever it's called, on whatever platform you're on. And please comment. And on at least one platform, I have a live goal, and if you'd like to support me, that would be totally awesome. So let's do another. Okay, that was a new one. Let's do one that's not so new. This one I wrote all the way back in 1990. And this is a true story. It's not really a story. It's a true situation with the real person's name in the title of the song. Try to picture her. Her hair like a veil of gold. There aren't any words. Her face like a tale untold. There's a hunger we share, and she gives me a stare with eyes that can melt the cold. I can see paradise, but her flames turn to ice. She locks up her soul. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, a vision in the night. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, you are the morning light. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, I've got you in my sight, but I cannot take you, cannot break you, cannot shake you, and I can't stand back no more. Try to picture her. Her heart wears a coat of steel. Woman of the world, a mask that can seem so real. I can see in her eyes, underneath her disguise, the fear of a lonely child, afraid of a part deep down in her heart that wants to run wild. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, you're crying deep inside. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, and so you run and hide. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, together we can fly, but I cannot find you, cannot bind you, can't unwind you, and I can't stand back no more. can't defend you, and I can't stand back no more. I cannot find you, cannot find you, cannot find you, and I can't stand back no more. I cannot take you, cannot break you, cannot shake you, and I can't stand back no more. Thank you. For those just joining, I'm Seth, I'm a songwriter. I'm sharing original songs. If you enjoy my life, please don't forget to like, share, and hit that follow or subscribe button if you're not already following or subscribing. Okay, now let's do something happy. I don't know how many more songs I can do actually tonight because I have, for those of you who've been following me, you may already know this, but I have long COVID, which is a real thing, and it manifests as chronic fatigue. And the problem is not just that I'm fatigued, it's just that there's something called post-exertional malaise that I really want to avoid. So I kind of have to limit the number of songs, and I kind of have to play it by ear. I always try to go for an hour with the songs, but I don't always make it. But tonight, we may just get there if I do one more. I said a lot of things I should. I guess I took more than I gave. Things you asked me to, I wouldn't. I really hate who I became. Still, you kept the faith in who I always was. Now I'll give it all I've got to really earn your love. I want to make you happy as possible to be. Baby, I love you madly, and you can always count on me. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is I want to make you happy. I could be fighting off some disaster, or just saving you a trip to the store, or a neck rub so you'll feel pampered, or some togetherness behind closed doors. Anything to bring your world a little light. Every day until the day I bid this world goodbye. I want to make you happy as it's possible to be. Baby, I love you madly, and you can always count on me. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is I want to make you happy. I can't promise roses 24/7 or an endless state of blissful heaven, but even on the worst of days, you'll know I'm with you all the way. I want to make you happy as it's possible to be. Baby, I love you madly, and you can always count on me. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is I want to make you happy. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is I want to make you happy. I want to make you happy. I want to make you happy. Hey, Megan, thank you for sharing the live. Yes, and if you're enjoying my live, please don't forget to like, share, and hit that follow button if you're not already following me. And if you would like to support me through my live goal, otherwise that would be totally awesome. Oh boy, you know, I really hate this part of the live because I want to keep going. I want to play you more songs. Job Search Blues. I don't, you know, I said before I did that might be my last song because, you know, if you've been following me, you know about my long COVID and my chronic fatigue. And, oh, hey, Joey. And I really want to avoid post-exertional malaise. So I don't know if I should really do any more songs. I really want to do more. I always want to do more. But you know what? So I go, you know, I do this Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, 9 New York time. I started a little late tonight because of the fatigue. You know, I just was lying down. I thought, oh God, I need more rest. So I started like 10 or 15 minutes late. So, but I made it just about an hour for the songs. If you come back on Sunday and request it, I'll do it for you. Okay? I promise. And maybe I will, I should avoid doing it until I see you, right? Unless somebody else requests it. I don't know. If somebody else requests it first, I have to do it. And I'm so glad you're requesting my song. But I'm looking down here because that's where the text is. So I know, I got to look at the camera when I'm talking to you. But your name's down there. But I'm so happy that you're requesting my songs. You know, when people request my songs, I feel so good. And especially that one. That's the first song I ever wrote. And you know, most songwriters, I've mentioned this before, but most songwriters I know are really ashamed of the first songs they wrote because, you know, they didn't know anything about songwriting and blah, blah, blah. But I like my first song enough that I released it as a single, and I've been performing it on my lives, and people are requesting it, like you. So that makes me so happy. So it's been an hour. I made it an hour. I always try to make the live an hour. You know what? I got to do this. This is going to drive me crazy. If I close the live before doing this, I'll never be able to find out. But somebody on one of the other platforms typed a comment to me in what appears to be Russian. And I'm going to go to Google Translate right now and see if I can translate what they said. So Google Translate. So I will, if it's not something obscene, I'll share it with you. But I gotta detect language. Translating. What the heck? I don't know what they're talking about, although I was doing a song. I did 3 songs about being under the stars. So it says, the star holds a revolver. We all know where we are going, even if we don't get there. Okay. I don't know what they're suggesting there. I hope it's not something bad. It could be. It almost sounds like it could be something not good. But, Doodle, how are you? I was just ending the live. I'm so sorry that I'm done doing songs for the night and I'm ending the live. But I'll be back Sunday, 9 New York time. And I always try to do songs for about an hour. I'm so tempted to do more. I could do like a soft, quiet one, and maybe that doesn't require so much exertion. And I didn't even play my new single tonight. I played my upcoming single. I played my next 2 upcoming singles, but I didn't play my current single. I guess that's okay. And by the way, I have changed my name. I don't know if you can see it where you are, but I'm now Seth Hilary. And my website is now sethhilary.com. or Seth Hilary Music. Both of those should work. SethHilaryMusic.com should also work because, I've been wanting to change the name. And then I found out that the name Seth Hilary was already taken on several platforms. I was surprised. Hilary with one L. I mean, most people don't spell it that way. But it was already taken. So I almost gave up. And then I thought, I shouldn't admit this. I said, I wonder if ChatGPT can give me any ideas of what my new artist name could be. And ChatGPT said, why don't you pick Seth Hilary? I wanted to pick that one, but the username is taken. So it gave me a good idea. It said, use Seth Hilary Music. I actually like that better than just Seth Hilary. But I made a mistake. I named my website SethHilary.com before I realized Seth Hilary Music is maybe better. But now both of those will work. And my name on Spotify will be changing. I don't know if it's changed yet. Let me just check. Let me check Spotify and see if Seth Hilary is now on Spotify. I am going to search Spotify to see if my songs have been switched to Seth Hilary. This won't happen on Apple Music for a while. I hate this. I always get there and then I type into the box and then it turns out, come on. Okay, let's see if Seth Hilary is there on Spotify. Nope, it's still Seth Hilary Jackson. Well, it should be switched by tomorrow. They told me it would take 2 days, and I spoke to them yesterday. So hopefully, by tomorrow, I will be Seth Hilary on Spotify. So anyway, I do this Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, 9 New York time. I usually try to go from 9 to 10. I try to do songs for an hour. I can't always make it because of my chronic fatigue. I have long COVID. I do have a song about that, which some of you may have heard. It's called Long Haul. You can hear that on my website or on Spotify. So there's a link in my bio that takes you to all my other links. So I hope you will do that and go there, check out my website where you can download and stream my music, and you can also get my artist merch, and you can sign up for my Seth Heads newsletter to get all the latest announcements. And I need to send out a newsletter announcing my new single and my name change. I haven't even done that yet. So don't worry about signing up for my newsletter. I certainly won't spam you. I really don't use that newsletter nearly enough. I haven't even sent out that announcement yet. I need to do that. Hopefully I'll do that today or tomorrow and get that done. So I hope I will see you next time.